Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious hot pork sub sandwich with peppers and onions. So let's get started. Alright, to make our delicious hot pork sub sandwich with peppers and onions, we have a center cut pork loin that we're going to slice off some nice slices, try to make them thin. And over here we have a huge onion that we're probably only going to use a quarter of. And back here we have a red and a green bell pepper. And again, we're probably going to only use a quarter of that. And we have almost a cup, so we'll call it a 3/4 cup of cheddar cheese and 3/4 of a cup of mozzarella cheese. Yep, it's going to be cheesy, guys. And over here we have a nice Italian sub roll that we're going to slice in half and lightly toast. Doesn't that sound good? All right, let's get started. All right, let's put some of this aside. Alright, and today we have a nice center cut pork loin that we used the other day, and we can't waste that because we made some delicious pork chops out of it. You know, we cut real thick ones and fried them up. I'll put a link in the description for that. But let's see if we can slice this really thin. Of course, we're using a nice sharp knife, right? So let's see if we can kind of slice it as thin as we can get it. Pretty thin. Wow, guys, that's a thin one. Look at that. That's pretty nice. Let me see if I can show you. Pretty thin too. It's about 1/8 of an inch. Alright, now maybe one more slice ought to do it, because I don't know if we're going to fit it on that little roll, which is 1 foot long. Okay, what do you think? Is that enough? Is that enough for one sandwich? I think maybe it is. One more slice. I know what you're thinking. How's he going to get all that on that little roll? Right? And the roll's not that small. Okay. All right, let's put this aside. Look at that. Isn't that a nice pork loin? Yep. It really is. Now you can make some nice chops out of this. So let's put this aside. Alright, let's put them on a nice plate so we can build our sandwich. Look at them. Aren't they nice? They're beautiful. Okay, let's put these aside for now. And let me clean my cutting board. Okay, now let's take our nice Italian sub roll and we'll cut that right in half. Alright, let's see if we can do that. Sometimes I get messed up and I don't go in the middle. I think we got it this time though. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're going to lightly toast these and build our sandwich on them. That should make it taste good. Okay, let's peel our huge onion. Look at the size of that. It's like a softball or something. Alright, let's cut off the ends. Let's see if we can peel this, because it's a pretty big one. If you guys know a trick on how to quickly peel an onion, just go ahead and leave it in the comments down there, because sometimes they're hard to peel. Okay, now let's go ahead and slice off a couple nice slices. And that ought to do it right there. We'll chop them up. Put this aside. Okay, let's cut these up. Not too fine, just leave them in some nice chunks like this. Leave them kind of chunky. And we'll put them in a bowl. All right, let's put our onions aside. And we'll bring in a green bell pepper, and we'll probably only use a quarter of this. So we'll cut it in half first. Like that. Of course, they're seedless, right? No, I took the seeds out so it'll be easier to show on camera. But we're gonna just go ahead and slice off some. So it'll be about a quarter of a green bell pepper we're using. All right, just like that. We'll put this aside. And we'll go ahead and chop that up, right? Just like that. And we'll put them in our onion bowl. Let's put this aside for a minute. And we'll take our red bell pepper. Look at that, it's a long bell pepper. All right, let's go ahead and cut that in half. And we'll put this aside. This is also the seedless variety. No, I took the seeds out. Just kidding with you guys. All right, let's cut maybe a quarter of this. Or half of this, which would be about a quarter of a bell pepper, right? All right, that looks pretty good. Maybe one more slice. All right, let's cut this up. All right, we'll put them in the bowl. All right, guys, there's our red and green bell peppers and onions, all sliced up nice. Now all we have to do is start making our sandwich. So let's start cooking. All right, and today we're using a non-stick skillet, and we're gonna set our burner to medium high. Put a little peanut oil in the pan. All right, our pan seems hot enough. Let's go ahead and take our nice looking pork that we sliced up. Look at that pork loin. That's a really nice one. All right, let's put them in there. Now there's like 9 slices, I think, so let's put some of them in there. All right, it shouldn't take too long to cook these. So we're going to flip them over because they're kind of thin, right? Okay, guys, let's put a little salt on there. And a little bit of pepper. And some garlic powder, yep. And a little bit of smoked paprika. Gives it that smoky flavor. Okay, guys, they're about done. Let's get them out of there. Okay, there they are, guys. See them? They look pretty good. All right, let's put these aside for now. And we'll put the rest of our nice pork center cut loin in. Look at those slices, guys. They're nice. Let's see if we can get all these in here in this one batch. And maybe we can skid this one down here a little bit. And we'll put this last one right up here. Okay, they're looking pretty good. It doesn't take long for these to cook. They're so thin, right? Okay, it's been about a minute. Let's flip them over. Okay, let's put a little salt and a little bit of pepper, some garlic powder, yep, and some of our smoked paprika. Put that on there. All right. Okay, guys, they're about done. It's been about another minute. Let's go ahead and shut off our burner and let's get them out of there. Boy, don't they look nice? They really do. All right, let's put these aside for now. Okay, let's set our burner to medium high again. And we'll take all our red and green bell peppers and onions and put them right in there. Okay, let's fry them up. Now, as soon as your onions turn a little translucent, you're pretty much done. Now, we don't want them too crunchy, right? But we want them to have a little crunch. Come here, you. Throw it back in there. That onion was like a flying onion. All right. Okay, they look to be done. Let's go ahead and lower our burner down to medium-low. And we'll slide all this over to one side. And we'll take our pork and we'll put it back in there, just like this. Now that's 4 pieces of pork, right? Now we're going to take some of our mozzarella cheese and put it right on there. And a little bit of our cheddar cheese. Put that on top. Here we go. Where it's going to be cheesy, guys. All right. Now we're going to take another piece of our pork and put it right on top of there. And right here. And we might as well put that last one right on top of that, just like that. Look at this, guys. That's going to be a big sandwich. Put a little more of our mozzarella cheese on top of that. Yep. Kind of glue everything together. And a little bit of our cheddar cheese on top of that. Okay, guys. Let's get these over here where they belong. We'll see if we can put some of these right on top of here. I like to build messy sandwiches because they taste better. All right. Okay, now I guess you're wondering already, how am I going to get all this on that little sub roll? I'm kind of wondering the same thing. All right. I keep piling these up here, but they keep falling off. See what I mean? But that's all right, because what we're going to do is we're going to get it in the middle. Get all our peppers and onions in the middle. Just like that. Then we're going to take the rest of our mozzarella cheese and we're going to put that on there. Okay, there it is. 3/4 of a cup of mozzarella. And we're going to take our cheddar cheese and we're going to put that on top of there. It's going to be cheesy, guys. Remember, the cheese is what helps glue everything together. Okay, that's about it right there. 3/4 of a cup of cheddar cheese. Okay, this is a pretty big one. I'm going to have to flatten it out a little bit. Just like that. Looks pretty good now. Okay, let's tidy it up a little bit. Add a little more salt, not much. A little bit extra pepper. A little bit extra garlic powder. And a little bit more smoked paprika. We love our smoked paprika. It gives it that smoky flavor. And a tiny bit of parsley flakes. Put that on there. Now we're going to take a lid and we're going to cover that and let our cheese melt. All right, let's see how we're doing with our cheese. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, let's tidy this up a little bit. Wow, guys, look at the cheese in there. And that's huge. All right, guys, now we're going to try to put that on that little sub roll, which is 12 inches long. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, here it is. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Now, do you think we can put all this on that sub roll? Now, we went ahead and tidied it up some, you know, so it'll kind of fit on there. But let's see if we can get this on this sub roll. Okay, let's give it a shot. Wow, this is going to be a big one, guys. What else is new, right? Let me see if I can get it over here where it belongs this time. Okay, there you go. I think we got it. Wow. Look at that, guys. I mean, it's loaded. It's loaded with pork. And we fried it up nicely, and we cooked it even more, you know, when we were adding all the different vegetables, you know, the green and red bell peppers and onions. And look at all that cheese in there. This is going to taste really, really good. I can't wait to have a taste of this. So let's go ahead and put the roll top on there. Looks puny, doesn't it? All right, let's put it on top. Look at that, guys. Can you see it? Let me spin it so you can see it. Oh my God. I think that might be the biggest one I've made so far. It's huge. Look at all the bell peppers and onions and the cheese with all that pork in there. Boy, is this going to taste good. Okay, guys, let me see if I can spin it around so you can see the other side. Look at that sandwich. Can you believe it? Okay, there she is, guys. Look at that. I bet you that's going to taste good. All right, guys, there you have it. Our delicious hot pork sub sandwich with peppers and onions. And I can't wait to have a bite of this. So let's cut this in half and have a taste. All right, guys, let's pick it up. Look at that sandwich, guys. That's gonna taste really, really good. All right, let's have a bite. Is that good? You're gonna love these. They're huge. Let me turn this so you can see it better. Let me slide it over. There you go. Boy, is that tasty, guys. Just go ahead and make them this way because they're delicious. Look at all those peppers and onions. And that pork in there is so tender and juicy. It is delicious. And you're going to need a bib with these. So they're kind of juicy. Alright, guys, you know what'll go good with this since we're having this for a nice lunch? You probably guessed this one. We're having a nice cold wobble pop with this one. Alright, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Delicious hot pork sub sandwich with peppers and onions. That's what's for lunch today. Boy, does that sound good. Yep, I just gotta have another little bite. Is that good?